Hello traders, and welcome to my channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and put on your notification bell. Here my channel, I teach how you can use um, your mobile phone to trade on Forex or probably scalp on the Forex market. So that is why anytime I'm giving out a strategy, I make it sound and clear that you should always have this in the back of your mind that you using your mobile phone as a beginner, you are only scalping the market. Exactly, you are only scalping the market so that you don't go and hold trade for too long, because trade doesn't have any business with your emotion or you losing. Price will always do what it ought to do, so always follow the instructions so that you don't end up losing your capital in to any broker. So that being said, let's dive into today's activity. So today's strategy is very simple and very easy to implement. So if you are going to be using this strategy, please avoid greed, and at the same time don't open too many positions just because you tried it out and you notice it's working. So you just want to increase your lot size or probably open too many positions when you have little equity. These are things that can drain your account down within a short period of time. So avoid this and trade like somebody who is into business, who is always anticipating to make profits and not losses. And the yardstick to that is being patient. Have patience so that the conditions align. When you are taking a sell, let the conditions for sell be in place. Then when you are taking a buy, let the conditions necessary for buy setup be in place so that you have high chances of winning, not losing. Definitely there's going to be losses, but when you manage all this information and apply them as explained, then you only have little losses, not having a total loss of what you have in your account. So that being said, let me show you the settings so that I can be able to explain in details how you are going to use this strategy, how you are going to make scalping, or how you are going to scalp with this very strategy. I recommend it for volatility 75, either the 75 1S, and also for those who love trading gold, because the strategy will look very effective on pairs that have that moves, not pairs that consolidate or probably very slow. So if I want to use it on any forex pair, let it be the major pairs. Use it on the major pairs that are volatile in movement, not pairs that you open trade and they are very slow. Exactly, guys. So now let's get into the indicator settings. To add your indicator to your chart, you click on this icon here. It takes you to the indicator home. Now in the main chart, what you're going to add is envelope. Add envelope with a period of 14, shift 0. The deviation should be 0.008. Method should be simple. Apply to close. Then you can leave it but increase the peg size. Use any color of your choice. Then click save. Now to add this indicator, window 1, come and click this icon here. That's the FX in the main chart. Then look for commodity channel index, which is the CCI. Then you click on it. It has a parameter of 150, that is period. Typical price, you can see it. Use 4 pegs at any color of your choice. Then you click save. Then lastly, to add this envelope, which is the second indicator in window 1, click on that FX plus. Then it has a period of 5, shift 3, deviation 0.08. Method should be smoothed, then apply to close. You click on save again. So when you are done, this is how your chart is going to look like. Now, for buying opportunity, we focus on connection or confluence around the minus 100. Sorry, the CCI has a level. Let me go back and show you. The CCI has a level of minus 100 and 100. So when we are looking for buy setup, we focus on the connection or the confluence around the minus 100. I'm going to explain that to you now. Now let's look for a good buy setup. Now this is a scenario whereby we see price pushing towards the upside. This is how it's going to look like. Immediately you have this connection here where the CCI cross the moving average. What you should be anticipating for is a close bullish candle inside the envelope. So when you have that, then you place your stop loss below the swing low. So why did I say you should place your buy when price close inside? Immediately price close bullish inside, it has indicated that there is now momentum for price moving upward. And don't forget, immediately you put your stop loss at the swing low. So if you had taken that trade, you might experience a kind of pullback, but it won't get to your stop loss. Yes, if you don't want to experience that, you can wait patiently for the CCI to cross above the minus 100, then you join the trade. But the reason why I said you should follow this first leg is because I want you to take a sniper entry. Exactly now. But if you know that probably you don't want any kind of drawdown, then you wait for price to the CCI to close above minus 100. Once you close above minus 100 or cross above minus 100, then you open your buy opportunity. So if you had done that, you see it, price will definitely go towards your favor. Price will definitely go all through this. So please apply as stated. Don't be greedy, because when you are greedy, that is when you start having issues. Exactly, that is when you start having issues. Make sure you maximize, you take risk management. So this is for buy situation. Now let's look for sell scenario, whereby we focus on what price is doing around the level, that's the plus 100. When we want to see a sell scenario, this is it. So we want to see a situation whereby our CCI is crossing inside the moving average. When we have this scenario, just like what you have at the top here, all you should do is wait for price to close inside the moving average. Immediately price close inside the moving average, then you place your stop, you take your sell entry and place your stop loss at the swing high. Exactly, you place your stop loss at the swing high. Then what next? You can see you will have ride this trade all the way down. Lest I forget, use the 30-minute time frame for this strategy. It works on gold and volatility 75. Exactly. And if you are going to use it on currency pair, use it on the major currency pair. You will definitely get outcome. Now, there are instances where this indicator lags. Yes, there are instances where this indicator lags. Why did I say so? Don't misquote me and don't misunderstand me, so that you don't come and start telling me you lost your money. Look at the situation here where we have the cross inside. Probably you might have put your stop loss here, right? Then you take your entry maybe somewhere around there, and the next thing you see, price will go and do what? Take you out. Do you notice it? So these are instances where you come and start saying strategy doesn't work, it fails you. It is because these indicators are not 100% accurate. Exactly. So that is why we keep pleading that you don't use too much lot size when you have a small account, or don't open too many positions. So if you had lost, probably if you had taken the advice and you use just little lot size at this point, immediately it gives you that second time entry. You take it, whatever you have lost at this first instance, as this first instance, you will have recovered everything immediately price started coming down like this, when price started dropping. So at times you might experience a kind of loss, so you should always apply risk management, because even loss is part of trading. It doesn't mean you are not doing the right thing, it only means price went against your prediction, and in some cases you definitely recover immediately. Now the only reason why you are going to lose woefully is if you had opened too many positions, or probably you have used a very huge loss size thinking is 100% strategy. Then at the end of the day, when you see this break and price took you out, the next thing price started dropping, you said, oh, they are being biased. Probably they noticed you took trade, that was why. Nobody have time for you. Price is just doing its thing, and price doesn't have time for your emotions. So please apply risk management and follow the instruction as stated and as explained. Like I said, it works on volatility. It works on every other pair, but I just feel on volatility 75 the results are much more accurate compared to other pair. So don't misquote me. You can try it out on your demo account. Then when you are satisfied with the results, you can probably start going. You can start using other pairs. You can start using the strategy on other pairs, exactly. But if you want something that has more accuracy and consistency, whereby you will know price that is going to go very long and price that is not going to go very long, then get the millionaire strategy. Because this trade you saw here, this trade here, it was from the millionaire strategy I took this entry, and you can see I still have some running trades on buy. So if you had using this strategy, definitely you'll be thinking maybe price is going to sell, and now the 30 minutes information is not clear. But with this software, I know where price is going and I know what price is doing at the moment. So if you want consistent earning, because some of you have this mindset, trading is getting good tools in place to battle with the market. Some of you will fund your account with $300, thinking maybe you can use just one single strategy to double it overnight. And to get a good strategy that is going to work for you consistently will become problem. I have many of you in my DM. You admire the strategy. Some of you went behind, you found your account. After losing, you come back. You don't do things that way. Get a good strategy in place. Then you now face the market. All these mobile strategies are working, but sometimes the information they print for us might not go well, because you can't see the movement, you can't see the clear movement of price. Yes, majority of you don't even know what is structures. You can't even identify structures. So how can you identify price that is going to go far and price that is not going to go far? Well, when you have this software I'm talking about, you will be able to get every detail you need on a particular pair, and you'll be able to do your decision or make your decision. So if you need it, check the description below. You see my WhatsApp number. You can chat me up to get it. Exactly. Now let me show you that this thing work on gold before we call it a wrap. Now here's the strategy on gold. You can see it very clear. So probably currently now price is what? Closing below. So we are expecting what? Sell. Exactly. We are expecting to do what? Take a sell entry. So you can see it works perfectly, just like the way it works on volatility 75. If you check very clearly, you can see it. So you can see a scenario where I was explaining earlier on that price we just want to do one or two. You can see where price was ranging. But when you have that system in place, you will not be able, all these moves, you won't be tracked in these kind of moves. Doesn't mean it will not go up, it went up, but you see. So please apply this strategy, practice it before you go live with it. Exactly, practice it very well before you go live with it, so that you don't come telling me stories. You can see situations for sale. So if you had taken your entry at this point where price closed in, and probably your stop loss should be at the top of any of these, price didn't get to that till it dropped all the way down. So practice it, and then let me get to know your response. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button and put on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.